Okay, everybody, welcome to the Hermit's Moon. My name is Renee. We are here to do the weekly energy reading for Taurus. Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have Taurus in any of those placements on your chart, this is the reading for you. Now, I've already said a blessing over the cards. I've cleared the space. I want to remind everyone this is a reading for the collective. It's going to be very general. So if something doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. That part of the reading just wasn't meant for you. But let's go ahead and let's see what spirit animal Taurus should be working with this week. So Spirit, please give us the animal for Taurus. Okay, we're going to take one. And we have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Okay, Taurus, so for you, this week might be it could be very beneficial for you to work with someone towards your goals. If there's a project that you're working on, don't be afraid to make it a team effort. Reach out to someone. If someone needs your help, make sure you jump in there and help. And don't be afraid to ask for help as well if you need it. This card very much has a Three of Pentacles energy to me, where it's working together with other people for a desired outcome. And it's also you getting your recognition as well. So you could really shine on a project, Taurus, if you work with someone right now. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get some tea leaf fortune cards for my Tauruses. I'm a Taurus moon, so I'm interested in this reading as well. Okay, we have Fair Man. A man fair complected that you might have dealings or a relationship with. We have Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. And we have Wind Chimes, peace and harmony. Okay, Taurus, so you all might be in relationship with a man. You yourself might be a fair man, or you might know a fair man who's going to really play a major role in your week coming up. This could be someone that you might be collaborating with on that project, or like I said, it could as well be you, Taurus, or maybe you're in relationship with this person. But there's a fair complected man will be having some effect on your days this week, Taurus. Now we also have Teardrops, and this is great personal sorrow. My condolences to anyone who has recently lost someone, whether it's due to the pandemic or some other cause. It's always difficult when we lose someone close to us, whether it be through death, divorce. It could be just a relationship that has caused you grief or sorrow or sadness. But there is a great sorrow that some of my Taurus people are working through this week. So I'm sorry, Taurus, for any loss that you've had to deal with, but I also hope and pray that you sit with these feelings for a minute and process them. Don't squelch them, don't shove them down. Just work through the pain and the sorrow so that you can move on to better days. They will come back eventually. And we have Wind Chimes, peace and harmony. This could also be, confirmation for what I was just saying about eventually peace, harmony, and happiness will return. But this could also be in reference to that collaboration that some of you Tauruses might be needing to work on. This needs to be a peaceful, harmonious team effort, and I hope that you can find a way to make that happen this week, Taurus. Okay, let's get some guidance from the cards for my Taurus people. Guys, if you are new to my channel, I want to invite you right now to go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. But I would also love for you to check out my Patreon, patreon.com, The Hermit's Moon. I will leave a link in the description to this video. Let's give the cards a really good shuffle. What does Taurus need to know this week? Okay. So Taurus, in your current situation, we have sacral chakra. In your foundation, we have trapped in fear. You know what, guys? That card came out reversed, and I don't shuffle this deck with reversals. I turned it upright, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it reversed, and we'll come back to that in just a moment. Okay, crowning you, Taurus, we have rest and rejuvenate. In the recent past, we have temptation. now. Something coming in, we have conflict and defeat. And what you need to know, we have stand your ground. And for the outcome, Taurus, we have wisdom. And Taurus, this is your major arcana, so this is absolutely Taurus energy checking in. I really feel like that's confirmation and validation that this will be a significant reading for many of you Tauruses. Whenever we have the zodiac sign check in, I always make sure you all are aware of that. Okay, in your current situation, guys, you have the sacral chakra. This is all about sexual energy. It's about the energy of creativity, creation, how you're working towards a goal. So it's not just the sex card, but it's about creating the world that you want to live in, and it's about tapping into that creative energy. If you're feeling blocked in this area, Taurus, I really recommend that you Google or get on YouTube. There's lots of meditations about opening your sacral chakra that will really help you move towards this. We want this creative energy flowing. We want it to be abundant, so you really want to get that chakra open and working the way it should be. Now, in your foundation, we have trapped in fear reversed. And this is really a good card to see in reverse, guys, because this is telling me that you are overcoming fears that are holding you back. This is going to be a really good week for you, Taurus, to work on this energy, but it's going to be you stepping outside of your comfort zone and owning your power and really making strides and busting through boundaries, busting through roadblocks to make your goals and dreams come true. Good for you, Taurus. Now, crowning you, what's on your mind, we have rest and rejuvenate. Some of you may be ready to move past this energy. We have been in this mode for quite some time now with the pandemic and the quarantine going on. So for some of you, that might be what this means. But for many of you, this can also be taking time to meditate, spend time in prayer, spending time alone with your thoughts and your dreams, and coming up with a plan on how to make those manifest. Okay, in the recent past, some of you Tauruses may have been dealing with a temptation and maybe that is why it's coming up next to your sacral chakra. This could be in the area of maybe someone has been turning your head, maybe putting ideas in your head, but this is something that you really need to overcome. It may be an inappropriate relationship, but it could also just be about dealing with an addiction. Maybe you've overcome that. Maybe that's what this card is about. You've overcome that fear and you've taken that blindfold off and you're ready to move forward and step in your power. Good for you, Taurus. This is also Capricorn energy coming out. So if there's a Capricorn around some of you, this is validation and confirmation that you're in the right place for this reading. Okay. Now, something coming in, we have conflict and defeat. Now, whenever I see this card, guys, I caution people. There could be someone around you that doesn't have your best interest at heart. This is about winning at all cost. I hope this is not an energy that you yourself are using, Taurus. I'm saying that because of this temptation card. I want you to make sure that you are operating on the up and up, that you're only putting good karma and good energy out there, because what goes around comes around, Taurus, and you do not want this energy to come back at you. So make sure that you deal with this devil card. Make sure it's not coming in, because this is the card of someone trying to win at all costs, like I was saying, but maybe stabbing you in the back. Maybe you're stabbing someone in the back. You don't want to create that karma for yourself, Taurus. So make sure that you are moving away from that energy and watch out for this one. Now, what you need to know, we have stand your ground. And I really feel like this is talking about this devil card for many of you. This is about you owning your power, standing in your power, and overcoming this addiction, overcoming anything that is holding you back and keeping you from living your best life. This is also about dealing with these fears and these problems that have been holding you back too. You really need to stand your ground this week, Taurus, and make sure that you are moving forward and not slipping back into that Eight of Swords energy that's been holding you down, because you've really made strides in it. Make sure you don't backstep. Now, guys, in the outcome, we have wisdom. This is your major arcana card, Taurus. I really feel like this is going to be your time to shine this week. This is about getting back to traditional ways, maybe with the businesses opening back up. Like, I hope they are in your area. They have been in mine. Maybe this is moving back towards functioning as we did before and getting back into that mode. But I want you guys to really listen to your instincts. Someone might be looking to you as a spiritual guide or mentor in business or spirituality, or just looking to you to share some of your wisdom with them. If you have an opportunity to help someone out, I absolutely would. It's going to be good karma points for you. It's going to come back for you in a really positive way. Okay, guys, I really hope that this reading resonated with you, Taurus. I hope you're ready to get out there and have a great week. But I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Namaste, my friends. Mwah.